Well, I'm feeling a little better tonight. Got my stomach to settle down about 4 o'clock. Look at me move. Look at this thing. Just relax. Look at this little thing. There's my baby. Her knows how to chillax, don't she? Well, my friends, I hope everybody's doing okay. Well, Farmington did get rain, so I was kind of glad I didn't go. We're supposed to get more tonight, tomorrow. But about 5 to 6 they got rain, according to the radar. Hey, Margaret, how we doing? Welcome. Howdy, howdy. I hope everybody's doing okay. Man, it's funny how you don't agree with someone, you piss them off, they say shit, you block them, they go find the troll page. It's funny. Hey, Timmy, what's up? Oh, I'm feeling better. I don't know who Arkansas Bob Clan is, but if you're talking about the one that has the Good Country Boy channel or whatever, hiding under the screen name Mopar Dad, yeah, if his followers knew what he was saying and doing, they probably wouldn't be following him very much. So you don't put all that stuff on his channel. He acts like he's really cool, barbecue, all kinds of stuff. But it just goes to show there are two-faced people out there. But they ain't worth my time. Thank you. And I don't know who Arkansas Bob Clan is. Got to be some idiot from Walmart. But they make themselves look like the idiots. I mean, just go listen and see what they say or their screenshots. Be awful funny if everybody finds out about that Country Boy channel or whatever it is. Here. I might have a photo of it. Backyard Fun Country Boy. You're talking about this guy. Backyard Fun Country Boy. You'd think he is pretty cool if you go look at his channel and everything. But if you know the real guy, he does nothing but talk shit. I've never met him. He's never met me. But because he's in love with the con father, he's talking shit about me. And one of his posts even has his boyfriend Alan Jones on it. Aaron Jones, I mean. So they can do whatever they want. But like I say, you don't see none of it on his real channel. He's got a fake one, and he came on here as Mopar Dad. Oh, I'm doing just fine. See, things come to light. Things come to light. People want to be stupid and stuff. Well, they can be stupid. I give that guy forgiveness. I ain't did nothing to him. He thinks it's cool to make things up about me and Stank and stuff because he's either got a problem with me or Big Stank. Doing it with the con father and them, that shows you their intelligent level. Yeah, they're tied together. A bunch of bullshit. I wish they'd all come here. I'd give them a little Yahshua. Pray for them. They can sit there and make up lies and make themselves look like idiots all they want, but they come here, I'll give them a little Yahshua and pray for them. Oh, they don't bother me, and they show their stupidity. Be funny if he starts losing a lot of followers and stuff because they find out the real person. $16 people. I hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Woo. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Margaret, everybody, howdy, 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 howdy. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing a lot better than I was. Heck, it took to about 4 o'clock this afternoon until I could get up and moving around. Oh, country girl, we're doing just right. Hey, they just now laid down. Hang on a minute. Hey, country girl wants to see y'all before you crap out. Come on. Come on. Hey, Betty. Hey, Betty, Betty. Oh, you Betty, Betty. Oh, you Betty, Betty. Oh, you Betty, Betty. Oh, you Betty, Betty. Come on, Einstein. Hey, come on. Come here. I know y'all were getting ready to sleep. Well, I know. Did I wake you up? And they were just getting ready to crash out. Hey, what are you doing, Betty? What are you getting into? What are you getting into? Huh? Huh? What are you getting into? What's my baby getting into? Huh? Huh? What's my baby getting into? Said my little baby said, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. Rub my tummy, rub my tummy. Hey, Einstein, what are you doing? But seeing you didn't get to see him yesterday, I wanted to make sure you seen him today. Oh, you're welcome. Betty! Betty, Betty, Betty. It's my little girl. There's my little girl. There's such a sweet girl. Oh, they're so sweet. I've never had a sweeter little canine in my life than her. She is just so loving and sweet. Huh. They're just so loving and sweet. But her takes care of herself. She kicks her brother's butt. Don't you? She's a good girl. Oh, yes, yes, I got all 900 of them. They don't have the Jesus loves you on it, but that's okay. Thank you. It's mama, son, and daughter. Betty thinks she's a cat with them damn paws. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, cheers everyone. We try to keep it to good vibes, but you know, shit happens sometimes. I mean, it is a controversy thing. You know, there are people out there that don't like cannabis, they like alcohol or whatever, or for whatever reason they don't want cannabis to succeed. So, you know, no matter what, I am going to have haters. They try and fool their friends and say how they're cannabis friendly and yada, 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 but, you know, they prove differently. Hey, cheers, Eddie. But we try and keep it a great vibe here. I've got real good moderators and stuff. You know what I mean? I like it. And me, myself, I try and get better every week, you know? Oh, you should have seen me 2 years ago or just a few months ago. I've changed a lot. I don't smoke drugs, I smoke bud. Yeah, I like to remove stupid comments. Yep. God bless the world. And all the herbs and plants and trees and everything He gave to us. Oh, they always have a hoot. Look, Betty's laying down here in the crack of the couch. She found her a nice spot to lay. Mama's trying to get him to play at the ball. Einstein's trying to get in trouble. You're trying to get in trouble, aren't you? Trying to get the things you don't need to be in, huh? Aren't you? Oh, I love you too, buddy boy. I love you too. Yes, I do. Big long-legged goof. You long-legged goof. He's my long-legged goof. He don't know what to do with them paws. He don't know that they can hurt you. Huh? Mwah. You're my good boy. Hey. Hey. You're my good boy. Them girls tearing you up. Huh? You having fun. I know it. I know it. Okay. Go get the girls. Yeah, your daddy. That little Betty. Your little Betty. She said, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. Love on me. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Absolutely. Betty, Betty. Betty, Betty. Your little paws hurt too when you go digging at me. Your little paws hurt too when you dig at me. Yes, they do. Get him, Mama. Get him. Oh yeah, teach him. Teach him, Mama. Ow. All I gotta do is touch your ball and it's another new game. Heck, it was at least 5 o'clock before I took my first hit today. Okay, guys. Come on, it's that time. Let's go. Good girl. Good one. Go on. Yeah, you too, Einstein. Yeah, you too. Go. Go. Yeah, I love you too. Go. Go get your sister. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, I'm doing great, George. Doing great. Oh, I was sick all morning. For some reason, I wasn't supposed to go to Farmington today. I woke up and all the things I'd seen on the internet was talking about rain this weekend and all. And you know, that's a long ways to go on a chance. But we're supposed to have storms tonight and tomorrow. They had rain today. I seen it on the radar between 5 and 6. They actually got rain. It missed us here. I ain't got that kind of money, you know, to go 160 miles out of the way. Maybe I would have made it back. Chances are I wouldn't. And then, you know, I got sick after I ate. I think it was the ham from, well, turkey ham, whatever, processed turkey meat that I got over there at the Dollar General. But, yeah, I was pretty well laid up until about 4 o'clock. Finally, could get some things to stay down, and started smoking a little bit of the Lord's lettuce here, and not feeling too bad this evening. So I'm going to say it was a bout with bad food from the Dollar General. But it's all right. See, next weekend I can go to Farmington if I want, or the weekend after that. I got 3 weeks. And if I'm not going nowhere, I'm not really spending no money or nothing, except the generator and whatnot. I have a place, you know, I can park. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and park in town during the day here in Poplar Bluffs, and then come over here and park at night. That way it's the best of both worlds, and the cops can't say shit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, well, shit is getting to where you can't eat hardly anything anymore. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Well, you're on the wrong channel, bud. You're on the wrong channel. Now watch, you go join the trolls. Oh, oh, I am nice. Telling them to calm down, that's being a responsible dog owner. That's not being mean or nothing. That's being a responsible dog owner. Remember, people come up to my vehicle all the time. They're encouraged to. My dog's got to learn that. They got to learn the difference between good and bad. You know, they've got that sense, but they haven't learned that. Right now, they think just everybody's someone to bark at, and that's not it. Because like I say, I have people come here all the time, and they're not going to differentiate between here and there. So, you know, but hell, I don't yell shit. I ain't beating them or hurt them or nothing. But I am going to tell them when they shouldn't be, you know, yapping and stuff, and when to be quiet and all. That's what you do. You train your dogs. Hey, Mr. Sean, I'm doing it. Oh, be nice if I go. I'm sorry. No, I'm not going west. What's creepy, Jim Smith? Oh, because, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you was talking about when I was yelling, well, yelling at the dogs or whatever to be quiet with the guy. I'm sorry. I'm in sick today. You gotta forgive me. Proves I'm human. I made a mistake, but I can admit mine. There's a lot of people out here who wouldn't admit their mistake to save their ass from going to hell. Proof, i.e. the trolls. As they used to say, the proof is in the pudding. Cheers, I need one. Oh yeah, my dogs are my everything. Bring my ass to Jackson. What's SIPP mean? Oh yeah, but nah, I don't like California, cowgirl. I'll be honest with you. I don't like California. I've never liked California since the 70s. It's a police state. But don't take it bad, because I don't like Florida either. Something to do with the coastal towns. I don't know. Maybe the oceans make people crazy. That's what I was trying to find. Maybe another time. Enjoy life and the vibe. Absolutely. Bunch of clouds. It started to look like rain earlier, but they thinned out. I think it's supposed to start after midnight tonight. If it's raining tomorrow or whatnot, well, I won't go nowhere. If it's raining, I'll be here. If not, then I'll probably be over by Taco Bell. You know I'm gonna go park over there every freaking day. That I want to. And see, I could be there every day till the day I leave, because it's not 24-hour consecutively. You can go there and park and leave it in the evening, come back the next morning, park, leave it the evening, come back and park. You're not violating any traffic laws. What do you mean, why so late? You lost me. Well, you're getting ahead on it anyway, so that's a good thing. You lost me with your question, why so late? Why so late on what? Anyhow, sign that petition, folks. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legal. I ain't said nothing about Jackson, Mississippi. The hell you talking about? Close, you're close. I'll be 68 in about 7 months. Right on. You're still young, cowgirl. Let me report this guy. Oh, you're on the wrong live? Good. Why is he going to give you a citation for harassing who? Yo, Big Mike, you missed some of the idiots. Yeah, I can hook you up, my friend. Scan that QR, or down here at the bottom of the screen it says at 420 Jim. Go there and sign the petition to help get our cannabis prisoners out of jail and federal legalization for everyone. Yep, I can hook you right up. Just go sign that petition. That'll hook you up all you need from me. There you go. There you go. Hey, we don't need comments like that on here. We don't want to report that as a harassing and bullying comment. Actually, it'd be more after unwanted comment. Well, they need to respect the women, especially on my channel. You know, that's no call for, you know, I don't think so. Hopefully I didn't step out of line, you know, but, I think they're looking for Pornhub or something. Cool. Oh, something about wanting to ride her. The Sabbath is Saturday. It's not a weekend, but whatever. Must be a full moon. Remember, Yahshua loves you. That's all you got to do is know Yahshua. then he'll introduce you to the Father when it's time. And you're all set. Freaks come out at night, yeah. Remember the song Super Freak? A lot of people aren't cracking up. It's just the world's changed. Evil's spreading widely now. It's real easy to see between the good and the bad. It's so easy. One Toke Over the Line is my favorite song and will always be my favorite song. Hey, that's what I ought to do. I ought to make a YouTube list of songs and see if I can get away with playing them in the background. They're getting there. They're getting there. And yes, it's nothing but good and evil, Big Stank, and evil's starting to outrun the good. You know, I'd hate to be as a restaurant employee and different stuff nowadays, you know, where you have to put up with a lot of the public. Because sure, most of the time, and a lot of the time, people are going to be good and tolerable, but man, there's some people nowadays that I just wouldn't want to put up with. Yes, Margaret, it's gone mad and crazy. We're in Revelations. I like the ones that try and play two people, you know. I hope word gets out to all of his followers what a real bad person he is, that Mopar Dad, or whatever he wants to call himself, Mopar whatever, the country boy. One thing to hide under candle, like I'm real cool, I'm into barbecue, I'm into this, I'm into that, I reefer friendly and all that, and then show your true colors. Oops, the internet has photos. Yeah, they want you to get violent so you can go to jail. Well, if that old boy starts losing followers and subscribers, I hope going over there listening to the Con Father and buddying up with him paid off. Yeah. Oh, I ignore most of the bullshit. A lot better than I used to be, you gotta admit that. Shit, and more and more and more and more of it comes out. So I ignore more and more and more and more every day. Shit, if any of y'all knew how much real bullshit in a day or a week I went through, you'd be amazed. Still now, 99% of the shit I don't even talk about. Oh, I know you're talking in general. I wasn't talking to you. But yeah, I know you're talking in general, my friend. But I'm just saying me, I'm trying to better myself. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to better myself more and more. You've probably seen the change, or some change, since you first came in. And I hope others have seen the change, you know, because that's what it's all about. But I'm with you. I'd much rather have positive and everything else on here than bullshit. Yeah, cowgirl, that's true when you don't react to them. You're absolutely right. So is Mr. Eddie. You know. There you go. Yeah, I remember when you was first on here. There was a few thought you was a troll and all. Yep, yep. But see, that's happened with a few different people. And come to find out, hell, you are the best supporters they are. Oh, Big Mike, you and Big Stank. Hey, Big Stank, send Big Mike them photos and stuff you sent me. Show him who one of the trolls are. Show him that guy's channel. Maybe Big Mike could go talk on his channel for him. Ask him if he knows any lot lizards or something. You ought to hook him and Big Mike up. I think they'd get along. He talks a lot of stuff about you, but he don't say nothing about Big Mike. I don't know about that, Big Stank. He was on here as Mopar Dad. I think Mopar Dad or Mopar Daddy or something like that. Oh, you've got the same pics. I just screenshotted what you sent me. I just screenshotted what you sent me. You've got pics, send them. Oh, I'm not going to get into it, cowgirl. I don't want to. This is just something kind of between me, Big Mike, and Big Stank. It's funny how the guy will pick on Big Stank, but it hasn't said one word about Big Mike. And Big Mike's timed him out and everything just like I have. I think he's scared of Big Mike. Big Mike, do you know who I'm talking about? Did you see the photos earlier? It's not big old country boy, it's backyard fun country boy. Backyard fun country boy. That guy. And his stupid comments. See, Big Stank got stuck up 420 Jim. Yeah. It's funny how, and I went and searched all his videos and stuff to see what kind of video he's made talking about me. There ain't nothing on his channel bad about me or nothing, but when he makes a fake channel and whatnot, But see, them pictures, they end up on the internet, man. You shouldn't do that about people. Really shouldn't do that. That could cost you, a few people following you, you know what I mean? But of course, I think in one video he says he don't care, he don't do it for money, he don't need money. So oh heck, the trolls at one time, there's some guy on TikTok, I forget who it is, but they paid him money to thrash me on TikTok. Yeah. He thrashes anybody for a couple bucks. They think that's funny and stuff, but whatever. Let's get back to the real problem. Not having cannabis for everybody. Not everybody being free from jail. Nobody should be in jail for weed. China and the U.S. own TikTok. I could care less who he is. He needs to find Jesus and put him in his heart. Quit hanging around with bad people and acting like them. He seemed like a pretty cool guy on his channel and stuff. If he got his feelings hurt about mechanics, oh well, sorry about your luck. But I tell people, leave me alone about the mechanics. I don't need to hear them. And they keep on, and finally you get rid of them. So whatever. Oh no, heck yeah. I just noticed that. I just noticed something that we didn't notice about the new little figurines. The other day we was comparing the feet and everything. Right? Well, I've got them. They're like this, like the other ones, but they don't have the... See, these put Jesus love you, and see how his hands are down? This has the Jesus loves you. These has the hands down. I also got them with the hands up. Ha! Isn't that cool? I just seen these. Some of them have their hands up. Pretty cool. I like that. Hey, I'm doing just fine, Tom. Thumb wrestling right on. Oh yeah, oh I know that, cowgirl. God is going to take care of everything. Oh, I don't know if you should get into trucking or not. I mean, how would I know that? Truckers are the backbone of America. Without truckers, we couldn't move America, you know what I mean? All your goods and stuff. So, trucking is a thankless yada 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 job and everything, but hell, without them, the world won't move. As just like tow truck drivers, people hated me until they needed me. And then they're like, oh my God, you know. Leonard, how you doing? Hillbilly Kush. But if you think you want to be a trucker and whatnot, go to truck driving school, find out. But just remember, you can't have a CDL and smoke. Which I think is bullshit, as long as you're not smoking and driving. If you're doing your 8 or 10 hours off, you should be able to smoke a joint. So, I mean, I don't agree with it, but yeah, you can't have, you either can have marijuana or CDL, but you can't have both, just like a gun, when it comes under federal law. Key words, federal law, before the haters come in. Oh, today's going pretty good. I was sick all morning. Yeah, it's not as easy as you think. You just might have had an easy job there, Mike. What the hell's a heavy number 7 Jimby or whatever? Hey, Papa, how you doing? That's how I'm doing, stupid. Oh, I've always had some toe people following me. Good ones, and there's probably a bad one or two. I don't know. Friday night, maybe he's working late. I don't know. Maybe they're getting tired of my chat. I don't know. Oh, you're pretty much it, Mike. My mods abandoned me. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're busy, or like I say, John's probably not home from work yet. Yeah. Oh, John's been working a lot. He hadn't been getting home till late. I think Kenzie's just taking a break from the internet a lot. But I can't speak for them. What's my favorite thing about myself? That I love Yahweh and Yahshua. That's my favorite thing about myself. That I love the Creator and the Savior. That's my favorite thing I love about myself. And one of my favorite things to do is hand out these little figurines to everybody I see when I see them. Yeah, Dan's working a lot too. He only comes on here every once in a while. Oh, I hear that, Papa. I like taking a break from the internet. I need to take about a 2-year break. Oh, hell, Doobie called me today out of the blue. That was so cool. I hadn't heard from Doobie, and then all of a sudden she called me. I love that when that happens, you know. She don't do the YouTube and stuff with me, so, and I don't think she does much Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook. You too, Margaret. You have a wonderful, wonderful evening. There you go. See, 10-15 minute break. That's a break. Oh, okay, cowgirl. Good night. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey, is everybody on the petition? Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal for everybody, everywhere. Sign the petition. But yeah, if you hadn't figured it out, I don't know how far or where I'm going. I've got court in 3 weeks, but I have permission for parking all the way up until court, so I don't have to worry about parking in Poplar Bluff. Now I'll probably go out during the day because I'd rather be out trying to get people to sign the petition and this, that, and the other. So during fair weather days, I'll probably be out and about amongst Poplar Bluffs. I'll probably park downtown by the police station, the courthouse, stuff like that. Just nice, you know, nothing but doing the petition. Just getting the word out. And go to court on the 4th and then head towards Springfield. Well, you got to be able to work a phone to sign a petition. There got to be somebody around that could help you out. All you got to do is look up 420 Jim, 420 JIM. Just look that up, and the word petition will pop up. If it don't, put petition behind 420 Jim, and it'll pop up. And it's simple. It tells you what to do. You put a name, an address, and an email. Oh, I will there, cowgirl. Good night. You have a wonderful evening. My mobile billboard got hit, yeah. Why you want to constantly call the motorhome when it's not? It's not going to make it a motorhome. You realize that, right? Just like me calling a mobile billboard, I guess in your mind it's not going to make it one. But, you know, I see what you do every time you come on here. Oh, because idiots like that call my thing an RV and stuff, or a mobile home. That's why. Oh, I plan on going in the middle of town, flying my flags and stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I've never called it a mobile home or an RV. I've always called it a mobile billboard. Oh, absolutely. Hey, it's getting so bad, you know. Even the homeless can't have a place to lay down or sleep or nothing no more. It's getting that bad. And you know, it's bad. It's getting bad. Yes, a mobile petition. Yeah, there you go. Maybe there's no definition for a mobile petition. Maybe I can have it defined and be the first one to do a mobile petition. No, I don't think so. No, No, it's not on. But remember, I'm parked by power lines. Oh, I know there's some major storms brewing. The prostitution billboard. Hey, if you get your panties in a twist, go away. You've been here a while. Nobody calls it an RV, whatever. I'm not here to argue with you. Be here, be nice, be friendly, or go away. I don't need to stress. You don't need to stress. Okay? So you say, well, I know that I've seen you here enough and seen it. You hear while other people are conversating that you know damn well what you're talking about. That none of us call it an RV and motorhome. Everybody corrects somebody as soon as they say that. But I'm not here to argue with you. You know, be nice or go away. I treat people the way they treat me. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. Yeah, I'm not mad. You know, I'm just trying to be me and be real. I'm not mad. You know me when I'm mad. No problem. Why don't you just drop it? Okay? Cool. You misunderstood me. I misunderstood you. Whatever. Get the pennies out of a twist. And come on. Move on. Move on. Just now you know. It's a mobile billboard. Do you know my name? People that call me Jim, Jimmy, Jimbo, that I don't pay no attention to. Piss on them. It's not my name. My name's Four. F-O-U-R. I tell people that too. Or they can call me Mr. Four because that's my surname. You know, Sir Four, Mr. Four, whatever. I just, you know, I'm not trying to pick on you or nothing. But please get over it. Move on. Oh, yeah. Well, what's sad is every one of these cops swore to uphold the Constitution, and none of them do. None of them do. Oh, what Papa means by if you didn't get bitch slapped, let it go? I haven't timed you out or nothing. When I get mad at somebody or whatnot, I time someone out. A minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 24 hours. I've heard that before, John. Liquor in the front and poker in the rear. I've heard that one before. I tell you what, there's probably some places called that before. Really. You know, have cards in the back and the bar in the front. I'm sure someone's named their place that before. That's like if we came back as new animals and stuff, reincarnated to a new species or stuff. I want to come back as a new dinosaur named the Lickalotopus. Oh shit, no. Hey, if you can't lick it, why would you stick it? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't clean enough to lick, it sure ain't clean enough to stick. But we're getting off topic again, guys. And you got, yeah, I hear you. I don't know. The newest nursery rhyme that came out, the newest one come out about, I don't know, 12 years ago or so. I tisket, I tasket, a condom or a casket. There you go. Oh, if you had to put Vicks on your lip, yeah, I wouldn't get anywhere near that. If that was that bad that you had, I ain't never been that horny in my life. If you have to do anything to mask a smell, run. Run. Don't even mess with it. There's plenty of other trout in the sea. Well, hell. I'm glad I've never ran across. I mean, I've heard of it before, but of course I'm picky. I am. I'm picky. But I'm glad I ain't never run across it any bad. I hear it's out there. I've heard horror stories. Thank God I've never run across it. The lightning bugs coming out again. But as you can see with my tattoo, I love eating at the Y. Just like the moon's eating at the Y, I don't see nothing against eating at the Y. But it's got to be a clean establishment, you know? Yeah. Oh, I had my tequila days and Jim Beam and all the other stuff that we drank. Boone's Farm, Mad Dog. I mean, you wouldn't believe the stuff we drank back in the day. Homemade wine, all kinds of stuff. Good evening, Freedom. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Mosquitoes are terrible. Yeah. Thankfully, I haven't been around them much this year yet. There was that one place, even Eddie sent me a message. about it, that someone said the mosquitoes are bad there, and that's the only place that the mosquitoes was really bad. They weren't super bad, but they were, the worst I've seen this year. But I'm not in Florida yet either, because that's Florida's national bird. We're right on. Ah, working on the coop, huh? Well, I didn't go to Farmington. Um, Looking at the weather for the weekend kind of made me back out of wanting to go all the way there and back. And then I got sicker than a dog this morning. I'm pretty sure it was the processed turkey I had from the Dollar General. Um, I think that was the culprit. But anyhow, I feel a lot better now. Good evening. How you doing? Hey, thank you, Canada. Appreciate you. We're supposed to be getting some. Street rods are cool. Street rods are really cool. Oh, rat rods are off the hook, man. I've seen a few of them that are just off of the hook. I like either one of them. If I was to build one or want to put money, whatnot, I'd probably do the rat rod. Mm-mm-mm. Well, shucks. Oh, I hear you. I'll never have one. I can't afford. Hell, I can barely afford to pay attention. I don't camp nowhere, and let me help you move along. You just had to come back and make another asshole comment, so let's put you in a timeout for a while. Come back tomorrow if you want. Otherwise, just stay on. We don't care. I don't care. Move on. Put Yahshua in your heart and move on. Oh, just had to have been a troll. He's come on here a couple times, always talk shit. Ain't worth the time of day. Move on. Damn. That'd be nice. Oh, they are. That's all they do. They want to come on here and be a little bitch about things. I asked her, I said, hey, you misunderstood, I misunderstood, yada yada, let's just let everything go up. And they still want to be a little bitch. Go away. We don't need that here. We don't. I tried to work everything out, and we're all talking about all other kinds of stuff, and he still put his panties more and more and more in a twist. We don't need that here. Move along. If I can't have my panties in a twist, nobody else can have their panties in a twist. Let's talk peace and love. There was nothing to take personal. And the only reason he made the first comment was so he could make the exit comment about, you only say that because you want to be camping or some stupid bullshit. And it has nothing to do with camping. And if they ain't that intelligent, I don't know what to tell them. Go look up the definition of camping. Nothing I do fits or lies under the definition of camping. Nothing. This can't even be considered an RV because I don't have holding tanks and facilities and stuff. So it's not even considered an RV. But instead of worried about pot prisoners, signing a petition and other things, they want to argue about whether I'm camping or not. I don't need that here. Yeah, being a troll, that's all. I know, and he's heard everybody call it a mobile billboard and stuff. Like I say, I recognize the name too. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Watching wrestling. Hey, Snaps. Hey, I'm doing okay, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Well, that's not camping. There's a difference between resting and camping. Yeah, you're right about that. It's got to suck to live such a pathetic life to try and, pick or make others feel, that's just plain pathetic if you ask me. But whatever. That's why I forgive them and feel sorry for them. It's kind of like a disease, Oh, they ain't gonna get me mad, Tiffany. I don't get mad no more. Nope, I don't get mad anymore. Mall security on. Yeah, rage baiters. Internet bullies, rage haters, attention wanters. That's the only time they get any attention. Mall security and ah. If I was you guys, I wouldn't waste too much good oxygen even worrying about them. I don't worry about none of them. No, regular Clover Valley generic potato chips. Yeah, that's probably pretty good advice. That's probably pretty good advice. Right, freedom, right on. They know that, but they don't care. Nah, I don't think it was the eggs. I hope not either, because I still got 3 more. Are you eating a rock again? You eating a rock again? I'm gonna call you a rockhead. Leave those stuck on rocks. Laying on the floor. Oh, rub my tummy, rub my tummy. You're a good girl. Damn, now you got me wondering if I should eat these eggs tomorrow or not. I'm going to eat them. I could always do the float test, huh? They got Girl Scout cookies, I'll be damned. They're overpriced, and man, if you read the ingredients, they're not very good for you. Yeah, you shouldn't have said nothing. Oh hell, they'd sell a whole lot of them if they did. I can see me putting them in my coffee in the morning. Well, let me fish it out of the bottom. I can fry it up now. Well, I'm a couple minutes early. Let me get my doggies fed here real quick. Because I want to get up and get a brewski. I might as well kill two birds with one stone. So, talk amongst yourselves if you like, and I'll be right back. Look. You know what? I think I'm going to eat a chicken tonight. Could have been tuna, but it's going to be chicken. Move, Mama. Move. Move it. Move. Move, 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 move. What did I miss? Cheers, my friends. Well, Coors is a little rich for my blood. I bought that 15 pack 3 days ago. I think I got one left after this. Oh, shucks. Don't tell me you and Big Stank are gonna go double team someone, Big Mike. I don't know. That might not be fair. Funny as hell, but might not be fair. Einstein. Get down off of that, Betty. Oh, that'd be cool, Mike. Damn. But they got to fly all that shit into Alaska and stuff, so I know why everything's so expensive there. Hell, give them a couple more years, it'd probably be that much here. Hey, Dodd, how you doing? Yeah, I'm sure beer and wine's a lot cheaper. Hell, beer and wine's cheaper than soda. I'm like you, beer's for baby animals. I don't drink milk. I'm just never been a big milk drinker. Oh no, I don't do curdled milk. Just the thought of that. Yeah, nah. Never understood the first person that found a bunch of sour milk and said, huh, yeah, let's eat that. Yuck. All these storms coming across the plains tonight and tomorrow are supposed to be real bad ones. Hopefully they go around us. I hope everybody's safe and all, and it goes around them too, but I really hope it goes around me. Well, I don't blame you if you got all that black mold in your house. Yeah, there's a lot. Just like oysters or clams. Who the hell opened one and said, oh man, I wonder if we... yeah, okay, I didn't die, and yeah, okay. A little hot sauce next time. No. Not me. To each their own. Well, everybody tired of talking? Well, shucks. Well, yeah, I mean, you may not live to eat it the second time. You can always eat something once. And I'm sure that's happened to a few people in this world. Well, my friends, I guess it's getting time to get out of here. Hopefully all of you are on the petition, or will be on the petition. And if you would, it being Friday, take this week and get one other person to sign. What's up, Mr. Tanner? But, yeah, not much new going on right now. We'll have to see what the weather brings tomorrow, as to whether I set up tomorrow or not. Right on, Mr. Tanner. I'm doing great myself. Oh, hell, back in the day we had regular Mexican dirt weed, we had Sensimillion, we had Acapulco Gold, we had Gold Bud, Brown Bud. I mean, they just had all kinds of different, they really didn't have stupid names on them. There was Maui Wowie and Gainesville Green and, I mean, just Panama Red. Yeah, support your local lot lizard, absolutely. Hey, they need loving too, and work. How are they going to be able to take care of the baby lot lizards if they don't make no money so they can go home and feed them? Oh, until everybody wanted Sensimillion and learned that if you pulled the male and didn't let it pollinate the female, it wouldn't have seeds. And so everybody started pulling all their males, and there went all the seeds. People used to save their seeds from harvest to harvest until they wanted Sensimillion. Then they just cut their own nuts off. If we wanted some for next year. Oh, to his if they had seeds in it. Yeah, if you wanted some for next year, you let a couple of them get pollinated. That was another little trick you could do, you know. You always had one male and you could grow it away from the female and take and get some of that pollen in a bread sack and then go over to one female plant and slip it over and kind of tap the bag, you know, and pollinate that, and boom, you have a bunch of plants with no seeds, and you'd have that one plant that was full of seeds. Yep. Good and better. Who, me? Not really. I mean, I miss the friends that I've got in Wichita, of course. But no, I don't miss being in Wichita. That's where I left Jack. You know, so Wichita always have a place in my heart. But heck, I miss a lot of places I go. I meet so many good people and whatnot, and a lot of them I never meet again. like Missouri here. Missouri's got a lot of good and great people in it. When I leave Missouri, for the last time, I'm going to miss Missouri. I miss Budge Creek. I miss a lot of places. Hey, it's not like I haven't tried. Yeah, you got to keep moving forward. Everything happens for a reason. We may not know it at the time, and we may never know it. But everything happens for a reason. Right on, Greg. Right on. Goodness sakes. I can't seem to find anything worth watching. I've watched so much of different things, I really don't even want to watch nothing no more. That's a great song. I bet you they probably ain't very big apartments. You probably have to pay your own utilities and stuff. Hell, I'd move into an apartment for $500 a month when I got off the road. Yeah, gardens are nice. Oh, you can find a job anywhere. If a person wants to work, there's work everywhere. One could find a job if one wants to work. Yeah, by the time you pay for your utilities and everything, you're looking at $1,000 a month. Absolutely. Campsites, just regular campsites, are 500 to 1,000 a month. So I couldn't imagine what the apartment would look like that you get for 500 a month, and definitely couldn't come with utilities. Hell, out where my family lives, Phoenix, Colorado, Phoenix, Nevada, California, their electric bills are going to go up 3 times as high here real soon. Well, they're already on their way up. The Hoover Dam's fixing to lose all of its power, and they got to try and buy electric from other places and whatnot, and their bills are going to be like 3 times higher. And that's happening right now. So imagine if you was paying $200 a month for electricity, within 90 days it's going to be $600 a month. We better hurry up and get on to that, because it ain't going to be long. It ain't going to be no traveling or nothing. They done told you, Mike, by 2030 you're going to own nothing and like it. And when they say that, they mean that. They mean that. That's a sad thing. A lot of people don't think that means nothing. That they mean that. Why do you think that, I want this to be my last year and settle down? There's only a year or two of free travel left. Everybody's going to have that digital mark, that digital passport and all. I'm not. Not me. Oh yeah, well that's what they're going to tell people. Aliens are here. They're the fallen angels. They've always been here. But yeah, they're getting ready to do their big alien narrative and all that. That's why they called all the Christian leaders in and had a big talk with them. How come that's the only religion they called in and had to talk with? How come they didn't do that with other religions? Oh yeah. And you can't get them to read the forbidden books of the Bible to save their ass. Oh, it's not the Bible. It's not. Oh, yeah. All their excuses. That's a forbidden. Well, why is it forbidden? Who told you it's forbidden? Another person. The original Bible, the very original Bible has 88 books. King James has what, 66? Just saying. The original Bible, before they decided, the kings and whatnot, what we could see or not see, or hear or not hear, that's their decision. But that's why we're supposed to study the Word and seek knowledge. And if man tells you not to do something, well, you probably should go look and see why they're telling you not to do that at least. Now, 20, 30 years ago wouldn't make no sense. Reading the book of Enoch and stuff wouldn't make much sense to the average person or nothing. But this day and age and right now, the world we're living in and whatnot, that book of Enoch tells you exactly where we're at. Exactly. The Book of Jubilees and all. You know, I was in my 60s before I knew that we had a 13-month year and 28 days in each month with 1 day left for the resurrection. You know, I always thought it was 12 months and all. Bullshit. No, it wasn't. Damn. Yep, everything here's always been here. It's the fallen angels. You can call them demons, you can call them aliens, you can call them whatever you want. Oh, we've been lied to. Yeah, that's nothing new. The veil is thinning. And it can't get much thinner. He's got to be on his way back real soon. The veil can't get much thinner than it is. Who, do I believe NASA? Never a straight answer, no. Yeah, there's 200 big crater holes around the Earth. Where's the meters? Where's the meteorites? Where did they go? They just disappeared? They left a big crater there, but they just disappeared? Never a straight answer. Oh, Big Stank was just making a joke. He don't believe NASA either. There's one that'll blow your mind. For those that's never noticed, have you ever watched a countdown or listened to a countdown? I never forget them. I actually went to one of the Apollo launches. I was there in Florida. My dad drove a charter bus, and I went to an Apollo launch. What do they say? And people don't put it together. Have you ever wondered why they say T minus when they launch a rocket? T minus. You ever wonder about that? I mean, kind of weird, isn't it? But put T in NASA, and what can you spell? Satan. Think about that one. If you used to put a T in NASA, you could spell the word Satan. But you're minus that T. And they put it right in front of your face. T minus. And there goes Satan. They put it in front of us. People just, they don't want to open their eyes. But how many of y'all knew that if you put a T in NASA, you could spell Satan? And that's why they say T minus. Yeah, I remember when they blamed that all on the cows and stuff. Hell, humans eat more Taco Bell and fart more than any cow. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, see, that's why I don't do Christmas and stuff, as you probably well know and everything. Absolutely. It's right in front of us, and people don't say it. I would bet that Yasha was born on April Fool's Day before I'd ever believe he was born in the middle of winter, December 25th. How'd they talk on the telephone to Nixon from on the moon? We can't even do that now, and we have cell phones and shit. But only within the firmament. Then people that went up in space here and went to circle the moon and all, they could have actually done that. They could have actually went up and circled the moon. The moon's within the firmament. The moon and the sun is nowhere near as far away as they tell people it is. I mean, come on, common sense tells you this. You ever be out in a hot sunny day, and all of a sudden a cloud comes in front of the sun, and you immediately feel cool and all? How many billions of miles is that sun away? How long would that take that effect? That you know what I'm saying? The sun and the moon is a hell of a lot closer. They're both within the firmament, just like the book tells you. He gave us the two lights. He put them in here with us. We don't move, they move. No, well, that's Satan changing everything. Why did they take the Sabbath, which was a Saturday, and move it to a Sunday? Why do they translate his name Jesus when there was no J's back then? You know, that's Satan trying to make everything his world. Why are they doing the hybrid, all the gene and everything like that, and hybrids and stuff now, just like back in the days of Noah? Yep, October means 8, exactly. April 1st is the new year, not January 1st. Go search history. Go search history. That's why everybody's April Fool's Day, I'm Happy New Year's, and it goes past almost everyone's heads. But when you want to rewrite everything and take people away from the Creator and whatnot and create your own world, because you're saying this is your world, there's your answer. That's why it's all done. To deceive you. And so far he's doing a good job. Just listen to Paul Harvey, If I Was a Devil. Man, that is such a wonderful thing to listen to. If you've never listened to that, go to YouTube, put in Paul Harvey 1965 prediction. That's what it was called. Paul Harvey's 1965 prediction. And it was called If I Was a Devil. This guy in 1965 tells you the world we're living in right now. Nails it. What did he know in 65 that we didn't know? Paul Harvey, good day. Now you've heard the rest of the story. Paul Harvey, good day. Man, I used to love listening to that guy. And nobody could do it like he did it. That's why that was the end of it. His son tried to do it, but nope. Paul Harvey was unique. Oh, we had it for like lunchtime. Um, Ace Hardware and Bose Speakers present Paul Harvey, and it was every day at lunchtime. Oh, everything's put in place right now for digital. It's going to roll out in 2030, if not before, but everything will be digital by 2030. And most of it will be voluntarily, but like if you want out of jail or this, that, and the other or whatnot, you're going to have to, But in 2040, everything will be mandatory. And they've already said this. They just come out with this not too long ago. With the digital ID and stuff, it will be available ready in 2030 and be mandatory in 2040. Of course, I don't think the world's going to be here that long, but that's just my personal opinion. Well, the world will be here, but mankind won't. That's what the digital ID is, my friend. When they come out with that tattoo for your hand, your forehead, or whatever, and it's going to be probably a tattoo, because they've already come out with a digital tattoo now. Yeah, that's it. You're done. You might as well go ahead and have all the fun in the world you want and kiss Satan's nuts, because you take that mark, you belong to him then. You ain't got no chance of ever knowing Yahweh or Yahshua. Oh, they've been putting chips in people's hands for years. Hell, you can order them online. You can get them put in. You can actually put them in yourself. But that's not the mark of the beast. Nope. The mark of the beast is exactly what it is. You won't be able to buy, sell, rent, do nothing without it. And most people are just going to accept it and get it, just like they did that back in 2020. And as more and more get it, you're going to be more and more forced into doing it. And they say by 2030, it'll be ready for everyone that wants it. By 2040, it's going to be mandatory for everybody. And they ain't playing games. Oh, absolutely. Most will get it, absolutely. Why do you think they're rounding up all kinds of people and putting them in jail for being homeless and this, that, and the other and whatnot? Ain't going to be long to get out of jail. You're going to have to follow in line and take their chip, take this, do that, or you're not going to be out of jail. Just like the DNA thing. If you get arrested in Mississippi, whether you're guilty or not, before trial or anything, if you get arrested for a felony, they do a DNA swab on you. That should be unconstitutional, because what if you're not guilty of nothing? Then they took a DNA sample for, you know. But yeah, that's Mississippi, and that's years ago. Oh, I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. I ain't taking no mark. Bring on the guillotine. Whatever. I'm not taking no mark. I didn't take no yab. I'm not taking no mark. Yeah. Go home to her father. And yeah. Game over. Reset. Tilt, tilt. Oh, I was so mad at myself when I went and took a shower. Was it the day before yesterday? When did my package come in? No, yeah, Wednesday. Yesterday. I was on the way back. I didn't have my air compressor aired up where I could blow my air horns. And somebody beeped and waved at me, you know, and I was like, damn it. Should have had my air horns hooked up. Yeah, but you know, when shit hits the fan, everybody's coming for that, what you got. Yeah. When they ain't food and stuff, people are going to go so freaking crazy when they ain't food and stuff and whatnot. The real bad ain't even got here yet. And look how crazy and stupid the world is now. And the real bad isn't even here yet. This ain't baby shit compared to what's coming. People are going to have to defend every slice of bread or whatever they've got. They're going to have to defend it and whatnot. And now they're trying to take all the water and all the power and stuff to build these big data centers and shit. Oh, right on. Right on. That's cool. Hey, Mr. John, I thought you and your other half's mad at me or something. I don't see y'all no more. I'm glad to know you're not. I hope you've just been busy. That's what I tell people, because I've had a couple of people ask about you and your other half both, and I tell them that she's taking a break from the internet and you're working probably. So, at least I had it right. Damn. Be careful there, Big Stank. You don't want to be flipping over in your truck. But we got them winds and stuff coming this way. It's supposed to be 70 mile an hour, I think. I hear you, Mr. John. I hear you. I understand. Y'all getting ready to play darts? Oh shit, it's been 2 hours. I didn't even notice that. I was getting ready to get off here an hour ago, and then we just kept on talking, more people talking and shit. Now it's another hour. Damn. Pretty cool. Oh, I'll be damned. Oh, it can happen. Right on. Well, make sure you tell Kenzie I said, hey, we all miss the heavens high. That used to be the pinnacle of my day when I seen the heavens high. Could have been waiting for you. I don't know. Have to ask the good Lord above. But you can ask them. About 45 minutes ago, I was like getting ready to say good night, and then one thing led to another, led to another, led to another. Yep, 1801. Crosswords Stoner's lady friend was number 1800. That's so cool. Hey, nothing but love back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was sick this morning. Got sick this morning. I'd already decided not to go to Farmington, though, because we're supposed to have storms tonight and tomorrow, and I couldn't see going that far, spending that money, and, you know, maybe getting rained out. I mean, it's a chance whether I'd make my fuel money back anyway. But then I got sick after I ate, so I wasn't meant to go. I may go sometime this week or next weekend when it's not raining, of course. But if I looked right, there's rain chance almost all week next week. It's not supposed to be pretty. But a good thing is, I've got parking, legal parking until the 5th if I want. So, I mean, I don't have electric or nothing like that. I have permission to be parked until court if I like. So what I'm probably going to do is, on good days, just go out here in Poplar Bluffs, set up, try and get people to sign, you know, yada, yada, yada. And then of the evening, come back and park. Unless I'm up at Planet Fitness getting a shower. You have a great night too, Papa. Be safe out there. Yeah, it was too cloudy today. And then winds and the storms go around us, I'll be so much more happier. Oh, it started sprinkling where you're at? I don't know what time they're supposed to get here. Um, Usually we get them in the middle of the damn night. You know what I mean? Damn. That's pretty bad if Amazon shuts their doors. I keep telling myself that, Mr. John. I keep telling myself that. And you know what? It's going to happen. Something will break. The petition will get seen. People will sign it. It'll happen. If it's supposed to happen, it'll happen. They're already starting to come down with federal laws, and they said that they're going to enforce federal laws. Crossword Stoner yesterday mentioned the article where federally they're going to start cracking down on it and whatnot. So hopefully people start signing it then. All these little smoke shop stuff, they're all gone. They're going to be a thing of the past. That's why they're trying to outlaw the hemp and stuff. So, now whether they have, some states have recreational cannabis stores or not, I don't know about that. I think the feds are going to enforce federal law and tell them they can't. And they're going to tell them states that, hey, federally, we'll close your whole state down if you don't comply. What are they going to do? They're going to comply. And everybody goes, buys their damn card, and they make extra money and whatnot, and the world goes on, I guess. I'd rather not have to go get a medical card, them know my business or nothing, you know? But you can forget about that, because when the digital ID and stuff comes in, everywhere you go right now, they see you on camera and stuff. Everywhere your car goes, they know where you travel and whatnot. They can follow you by camera if they want. Coming up in just a couple years, or in 27, I think it is, every car built has to have a feature to cut it off. Well, you know, it's got cameras all over it watching you, so it can get your facial expression, all that, and determine whether you can drive or not. You don't think they can tap in and see them cameras themselves at all? Yeah. We're going into kind of like the what was that, the Terminator? We're going to be in a really, really, really surveillance, which we already are. Because these phones, you don't think they can't see through the front and the back of your phones? They can see you and who you're talking to while they listen to you on these devices. I guarantee you that. On your smart TVs. Guarantee you that. Hey, don't take this personal, John, Mr. John, but I hope Kinsey beats y'all's butt tonight. Well, oh, I'll be that. Well, maybe, maybe I should be on your side tonight, but nah, she needs another win. You can kick her butt tomorrow night. Peanut enchilada, there you go. Good thing you live in your truck alone, huh? uh, beans make everybody fart. That's why I say, good thing he lives in his truck alone. Oh gosh. Oh good. That's beyond gross. That's beyond gross. No, Mr. John. Depending on how these storms come in tonight and everything, if they come in, if they miss us, whatever, and what the weather's like in the morning, the only plans I have right now is, if the weather's good, I'm going to go park out somewhere on the street. Taco Bell, the police station, the courthouse, wherever. And before 7 o'clock, probably by 6 o'clock, I'll come back to where I can park. And then the following day, if the weather's good, go to the same place or go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But in the Poplar Bluff, I'm just going to spread out around the Poplar Bluff. I'm going to let them know, yeah, I'm still here waiting for court, but, you know, everything going to be legal. I'm not mad at them or nothing, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be here and show them I'm here and let people sign the petition and all that. And I have a place to park until the court if I want. So I can go do the petition during the day and have a safe place to park at night that they can't say I'm camping. Damn. Wow. Yeah, and see those winds and stuff, they're headed our way, I think. We're supposed to have some pretty bad storm, and I think Big Stank said he's in a bunch of wind right now and stuff, so. I heard about it this morning when I first woke up. It was all over my feed, and that's why I said, well, hell, I don't want to be up in Farmington. I mean, the whole reason to go up there is to do the petition. If there's a chance of a storm, I don't want to put out all that money. You know, I'd rather pick a good weekend for that. So I figured if I stick here, I'm doing a lot better. No, I mean, it is. I'm not camping. I'm not here to camp. I'm not in their town to camp. And there is definitions to things. And in a court of law, I can hold them to definition. You can't hold a cop to definition. They're going to say or think whatever they want. Okay, what's the difference? Here's the difference. If I was allowed to go over to Walmart and park in their parking lot, am I camping? You know? Why does it have to be, why can't it be on a public? We pay for these public streets. These roads are ours. They belong to the taxpayers and shit. What do you mean we can't park on the street? But we could go park at a Walmart or you know, any place that says you can park for the night, Hell, I've had auto zones. I've had all kinds of places say I can park for the night. And it's not camping. And I'm not violating the camping ordinance if I'm there. How can that be? You see what I'm saying? If anywhere I was parked, I'd be violating a camping ordinance. Would I not? If I was camping. I'm not camping. I'm resting. I'm parking for up to 8 hours and be on my way. And we have that right. We have that right. Well, yeah, and I mean, and they say, well, you're a public figure. You got to put up with all this bullshit with trolls and all. Well, treat me like a public figure. I'm a mobile freaking billboard. I'm in your town for a couple days. You had wonderful cops come by. Even one of them told me it don't fall under your camping ordinance. And then you have Johnny Badass come by. And instead of doing the right thing and taking the ticket back and whatever, and hell, I'd already been gone. No. Stupid is as stupid does. That one lieutenant's, well, people, seeing you, they wonder why. Well, I'm going to be here for the next 3 weeks, every day, parked out on the street. Yep, all over the place. People are really going to know I'm here in Poplar Bluff now. They sure are. If there's legal parking, I'm going to go park there. Because I know I ain't going to be there at night. All I got to do is drive back where I'm parked. And they can't do shit. And then, if they don't drop it, which I don't think they're going to drop, I've got to be here 1 more month to go to trial. And that'd probably be the same thing over in Springfield. Depends on how retarded they want to be. But I'm going to see if I can look up mobile petition. And if there's not a criteria, well, maybe it's time 420 Jim invents one. Because it's both. It's a mobile petition, it's a mobile billboard. So maybe I should just incorporate that in there, mobile billboard / petition. Or mobile petition / billboard. Because it does have the QR on it for signing and everything. Oh, when that cop said I was pushing his button, oh, you're absolutely right about that. He should have never said that. Yeah. No, he should have never threatened to tow the vehicle. I mean, that was a flat-out threat. He lost his qualified immunity when he did the threats. And if I get to speak at the city meeting, I'm going to let them know. Yeah, he took away the qualified immunity when he did them 2 things. When he told me that I was pushing his buttons and the fact that he threatened to tow the Kennebago. Yeah, that took away his qualified immunity right there. So if I want, I can file a tort claim against the city when I beat this. I probably won't, but I'm definitely going to make complaint about the officer and the sergeant that didn't correct the officer. The sergeant wasn't too bad, but he wanted to argue about the legality of marijuana and why I shouldn't be in his town. I should go to D.C. None of that should have happened either. They were both bad cop, no donuts. The other 3 cops, the month before, when I was, before I put the engine in and all, they were wonderful and great cops. No problems. But see what happens when you tell people, "Oh, you got a good police department. You one of my favorite cities, the best one in the." And damn, they didn't like that because they want they. We don't want to be the best. Something. And all the other times, was all different times the cops come. Nobody said I was speeding traffic or anything. I was perfectly parked. This guy comes at 3 o'clock in the freaking morning and says someone called about me. Why are you listening to people at 3 o'clock in the morning making a complaint about somebody parked? That don't make no damn sense. I'd wonder who the hell's up tweaking at 3 o'clock in the morning and wondering what this guy's doing and shit. But see, they're gonna have to bring all that to court. They're gonna have to bring these call records and shit where someone called and complained and stuff, like the officer stated on the video. Oh, they got to bring them 911 tapes in and stuff with their call log and see who called and when and whatnot. Don't. Oh yeah, and the excuse, well, he's not from this country. Yeah, that's not a good one either. What was too long to send, John? I'm sorry. Best thing they could do is drop the case on the 4th. The best thing they could do in Springfield is drop the case on the 15th. Then I got no problem with the city of Springfield or the city of Poplar Bluffs. If not, then I got problems with them, and I'll probably go, if I got to be here another month, I'll file a tort claim against them, Y'all lost me. I'm totally lost. I see a comment, sorry it's too long to send. And then NWO is here, folks. And then get on your knees. I'm totally lost. Don't laugh at me, Big Mike. That's what I see. And I looked up, what? And I was just totally lost. Don't pick on me. I'm stoned. I'm making up for being sick earlier. Hell, I slept all day. Why do you think I'm going on? This might be a 3-hour one or 2.5 hour. Well, it's 2.5 hours now. We're already on 2.5. Hey, someone break up the monotonous. Go over to 420gem.com, sign the petition, come back and let us know you did. Oh, you don't just go up to one mic and say, bend over and crack a smile? I figured that's what you did. You just walk up to them and say, hey, baby, bend over and crack a smile. I could see you doing that. Or Big Stank. Hey, for y'all that haven't seen, my little figurines. Most of them are like this, which is cool. But I got some that the hands are up. Yay! I didn't notice that until today. Never mind. Uh, whoa. Oh, but it's getting that time, folks. I know Lila wants to go. I'm going to have to take the pups. I've stretched it quite a ways anyway. Oh, look, as soon as I said she went that way. She knows. So, any last question, comments, or concerns before I get out of here, folks? I got chores to do. Right on. Will do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, my friends. I really do. Hopefully y'all have signed the petition. Please sign it at 420jim.com, 420jim.com. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legal for everybody. You don't like summers is too much work? Oh, hell, I hear you. Yeah, it comes early. Please make sure to sign and share the petitions. Cheers. For the newbies, I do these at noon and 7 p.m. pretty much every day. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. You can join me anytime. Yes, please sign that petition. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you would. I'd appreciate that too. And my friends, please remember, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. Divided we fall. You know, if we try, we can all get along. It's really, really easy. And remember, my 3 dogs love you, I love you, and Joshua loves you. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I hope to catch everybody back here tomorrow at some point. Until then, stay blessed, my friends. Remember, Joshua